Hi you guys, and welcome back to our YouTube channel, Yours and My Truth. Once again, I'm Damien.
I'm Ray.
And today's topic, we're going to be talking about heterosexual men who date transgender women. But first, before we get into that, I need y'all to take a look at this. This has really been bothering me and getting on my motherfucking nerves, so please.
She's jealous because she ain't been delivered and she's
take a look
living
at
her life
this.
of sin.
Hello, my name is Andrew Caldwell. I bring you greetings to St. Louis, Missouri. I just want to let you know that you can be delivered from homosexuality. No matter what people say, you will come out of it. And I just want to tell you guys a little bit of my testimony that when I was a child, I always wanted to be successful. I always wanted to date the biggest person in the world. I always wanted to mess around with a pastor. I always wanted to be a first lady. But I went to a Kojic church. I was raised in a Baptist church. And I went to a Kojic church. And God delivered me. He set me free from my sins. And I heard a voice that said that, Andrew, if you don't come out of that, you're going to die in a heart attack. And I woke up that day. My chest was hurting. And I had a flashback and said, hey, God did say that. It was right after that dream.
Okay. About this motherfucking man that's going around playing with the Lord, because that's exactly what the fuck he's doing. Talking about he's been delivered.
So you saying that the Lord can come down and talk
I'm
to
not
him?
saying that. I'm not saying that at all.
You sound a little jealous.
I'm not jealous at all, bitch. I love me and the Lord loves me too. My first of all, where did he get his grammar from? That's first. Second, what the fuck did he say he was delivered from? Because the damn show wasn't homosexuality, bitch. He can't even say it right.
Do you want me to speak to the Lord for you tonight?
Girl,
so that you can be delivered?
First of all, I praise every night before I go to bed.
I'm just saying, do you want to come up out of life?
I praise every morning when I wake up. If the Lord wanted me to be straight, God damn it, thank you. I'm 27, going on 28. Call me what you want. Hey. But you know, I need him to stop going around making these motherfucking videos talking about he's delivered. Then this bitch said that the Lord told him that if he didn't come up out the homosexuality, that he was going to have a heart attack.
I just understand why you jealous of the Lord calling upon him.
First of
He
all,
don't want to be first lady no more.
yes, the Lord can call up on you, but bitch, first...
So you mad that you ain't had a one-on-one conversation with him?
I has one-on-one conversation with the Lord all the time, first of all.
But he ain't speaking back?
The Lord, yes, he do, bitch, but the Lord ain't never threatened me either. The Lord ain't never threatened me with a motherfucking heart attack either. The Lord don't do that. Your Lord threaten you?
No.
With a little heart attack? A little stroke here and there?
Well, he showed you a sign when you had your little stroke.
I had a silent stroke, bitch. That's I brought that upon myself because I was angry and I was arguing with my ex-boyfriend over Beyonce. And for y'all, for those who don't know, bitch, I am a part of the Beehive. Don't come for her. We won't have no problems, bitch, because I'm gonna defend her by any means necessary. Now back to our topic. I honestly feel regarding the heterosexual men dating transgender women, first of all, I don't see it as an issue, but you know, someone asked us to speak about this topic. They wanted to know our opinion on it, so we're going to give just that. I personally feel, well, I feel one or two ways. I feel that if the heterosexual man is dating the transgender woman or the transgender man or however they like, I'm not trying to disrespect y'all, however y'all like to be, you know,
transgender women.
Them too.
What are you talking about?
Well, because like, if are they all transgender women even if they don't got the penis?
Yes.
Okay, well, hey, sorry. Shit, I don't have no problems. I feel that heterosexual men who date
T.S. Madison called herself a woman.
I mean, we call ourselves women too, but you know, I didn't know that it was like the technicality. I just thought that the transgender women was the ones that had the vagina too. Okay, well again, my apologies. No shade towards none of y'all, but again, I feel that if the heterosexual man is dating a transgender woman and she still has her penis, to me, I feel that he's gay. Now, if he is dating a transgender woman that has a vagina, and when he met the transgender woman, she had a vagina in her breast, I personally don't feel like he is gay because, you know, he was attracted to all of the womanly, you know, features.
That's the same.
I mean,
thing,
the other transgender woman has
womanly features, so
titties,
hips.
I mean, okay, in hips, but you know, all I'm saying is, when y'all go to get it on in the bedroom and y'all drop y'all pants,
mess with the penis though.
All I'm saying is, when y'all drop y'all pants to get it on, if he got a dick and you got a dick, to me that's gay. I mean, that's just. I mean, what you done? If she can, if the transgender woman can fuck you without a strap on, I mean, come on. No shade to anybody out there.
So would you take two heterosexual couples, a woman's putting her strap on and fucking her man? Would you consider him being gay?
Yes. Yes.
But how everyone see it is.
Well, I'm not everybody don't think like me.
But you just said if she has a vagina and he has a penis, then that's straight. So that's like any heterosexual couple.
If he taking the dick, I don't know. You know I don't know the straight men who want that. I don't. I mean, if y'all are out there straight men, you know, okay. But, you know, I think that's gay. You don't think that's gay?
It's such a blurred line, though. It's not so black and white.
Bitch, I see just fine. Ain't no blurred line. What you mean?
It is because to me, a transgender woman is a woman.
True tea.
So, that means a heterosexual man is attracted to this transgender woman because she is a woman. She may still have her penis and all, but it's still a woman. And if he's not taking dick, he's still straight to me. I'm just saying.
I mean, I just feel that, you know.
Now, if he's jumping between man, transgender women, and all that.
So, what if the heterosexual man that's dating a transgender woman, that has the penis. So, what if the transgender woman, like T.S. Madison, and if you're watching this, boo, I love you. What if they date a transgender woman like T.S. Madison and she starts fucking, like, and they take turns fucking each other? He's still straight?
That's why I said the lines are blurred. That's why it's just not so
black.
It's not so black and white. It's just, I don't know.
I think he gay. But, I mean, that don't make him, I'm not saying that he a bad person, but...
I'm not saying, it's just not so...
Not so what?
Because people see being gay as just, well, no, yeah, he gay, I'm sorry.
Thank you, girl. I can jump on the bandwagon, girl. I mean, I just wasn't going to say.
I try to defend it, I just can't.
I mean, and again, it's not a bad thing, but I just like, you know...
But these two dudes at my job said, if the transgender woman has a dick, don't have a dick, they still gay. He said, what did he say? He said if once upon a time this transgender woman woke up any time with a penis, if a man is with her, he gay.
Just like what's is from America's Next Time Out.
Who the fuck is ISIS?
Oh, well, her too. Bitch, IS, bitch, that's is. But anyway, ISIS, she was on Tyra Banks' show after, I guess she was on America's Next Top Model, and she had her partner there. He was a heterosexual man. And Tyra Banks asked him this a couple years ago.
Did he consider himself being gay? He said no.
Right, he did. But, you know, I was watching the episode like, you know, girl, I disagree. I beg to differ. You know, and then, you know, I did like what he said. And he was like, you know, I don't see ISIS as a man. I see
she's
ISIS
a woman.
As a woman. Bitch, hold on.
That's why I said
I'm not asking him.
That's why I said it's not so black and white, because You don't like transgender women. You don't consider yourself being straight either. So that's why I say it's blurred lines. It's not so black and white anymore.
Yeah, I you know, and he was like, when I look at her, I don't see a woman. I mean, I don't see a man, I see a woman. You know, a beautiful woman. You know, I like her figure and all of this here. But you know, in the back of my head, I'm like, okay, that's real sweet. You know. But you know, when y'all drop the clothes, that's my only. That's why I'm confused. Like,
not everything is about sex, though.
True tea. So when y'all take a shower, heterosexual man and transgender woman, do y'all watch? Yes, y'all watch the I mean, like what? I mean, so if you heterosexual men,
but you have some gay people who are strictly tops who don't touch other men's penises, and they consider themselves as being gay.
I mean, yeah, because bitch, they know that they with this man that has this dick. You know, there ain't no trans.
I understand that, but they consider themselves being gay. So why can't a straight man date a transgender woman and not touch the penis and can be considered straight?
I'm not saying that it can't happen. I'm just saying that my personal opinion is, to me, it's gay. Now, like I said, if he meets this transgender woman and she's already, you know, got her parts and things, I don't think that he's gay. And if the transgender woman reveals to him that, hey, I was born a man, and he decides to stay with her, I still doesn't think he's gay, because when he met her, she had everything. If they got naked together and walked down the street, unless she was a ugly transgender woman and you really couldn't tell. That's all I'm saying. Like, you know, if like Isis and her man at the time, well, now she has a surgery and things, so I guess they, you know, whatever. But at the time of the Tyra Banks show, if her and her husband or her boyfriend was to drop their pants on national TV, I'd have been like, well, okay. I don't understand. Like, yeah, so heterosexual men, or for you men out there that consider yourself to be straight, and if that's what you feel, okay, knocking that.
I do too.
Right, okay, well, the straight men out there that date these transgender women, I'm sure y'all shower together and things. Like, so.
Do you touch the penis?
Yeah, do you touch it? Like, and like if they have sex and foreplay, do they
suck on the dick?
Do he suck the dick? Because I'm sure the train.
No, I'm pretty sure not. I'm pretty sure they don't.
But the dick is hard though.
They don't have.
So what's
the dick doing?
Not only what the dick is doing, but what is this? I just want to know what's going on in the heterosexual men who I'm fucking him, and especially if they missionary, bitch, because the dick, yeah, okay, her. Especially if they missionary, bitch, the dick is right there. So, I mean, I don't, you know. But, you know, so, I mean, hey. I think, you know, you're gay if they have a penis. But, you know, again, I see it done all the time, and I see it happening. There's people out here in Dallas that do it. And, I mean, hey, it is what it is. My personal opinion is, you know, they're gay. To me. Now, back to baby boy that's want to be first lady, and he delivered. Bitch, listen to me. And what's his name? Andrew. And I hope you're watching this. Now, he's not going to bother me. Andrew, if you watch this, and when I say bitch, I'm not disrespect. Bitch is just what the homosexuals use. I'm sure you're aware. Huh?
He's been delivered, so he no longer uses them terms.
Okay, well, girl. Miss Andrew, girl, just please, stop playing with the Lord. That's all I'm asking you to do. Bitch, he's playing with the Lord. I think you're playing with the Lord. Bitch, when he got on that stage, not the stage, bitch, when you got on this altar, hollering that you was delivered, bitch, and I'm sure these women, bitch, was looking at you like you was the fool. And then, bitch, after that, like a month or so after, or maybe a few weeks after that, somebody caught him outside of some motherfucking word.
Like protest.
Yeah, that's what he. Bitch, this fur trench he had on.
So he can't be stylish and be straight.
Oh, Miss Woman, girl. So he was styling, girl. Bitch,
I personally didn't care for it, but I'm just saying.
Bitch, he had on Michelle Obama trench, standing outside this building, protesting for the Mike Brown. And then, girl, when the gays tried to read him as they walked by, you know, heterosexual men wouldn't say this here. I can afford it, all that.
So he can't defend himself now either.
I'm not saying he can't defend himself, but bitch, if you have been delivered from the, you know, the homosexuality, the Lord didn't give you a little testosterone. He didn't give you none of that. The Lord done threatened you to kill you with a heart attack.
Straight people are all different ways.
Who?
Straight people.
Straight people all different ways?
Yeah.
Yeah, but the straight people, straight men. Nah, fuck that. Straight people in general ain't gay. Not never, in my opinion. Just my opinion. I feel like if you have ever
slept with a man,
been attracted to a man,
the same sex.
Thank you, bitch. You was a whole homosexual. Now, whether you have act on it or not, that's your personal business. But you know, if you fucking this woman and you only want to hit her doggy style, you know, first of all, bitch, if she ain't caught on, she the fool. But yeah, you need to be, I guess, you know, praying for your deliverance sent too. So, you know, but you know, if he keep playing with the Lord, bitch, he gonna burn in hell for a long periodically time, like that bitch said about them us.
Hey, man, get your 15 minutes.
No, bitch, don't get your 15 minutes of fame, bitch, on my Lord time. Bitch, then making him, you know, look bad. Also, the Lord threatened people now with the heart attacks. No, bitch, the Lord ain't did that. Stop lying on him.
He is doing exactly what he wants to do. Get y'all to talk about him.
Well, yeah, if your goal was to get on national TV and make a fool out of yourself to get us talking, you succeeded. Because I talks about you like a motherfucker. Every time somebody show your picture on Instagram on my timeline or your video on Facebook. And this bullshit video that I just showed everybody was on my timeline on Facebook. And when I watched it, it really pissed me off because I was like, okay, this bitch just keep playing with the Lord.
He have to keep his name out there.
And
he have to keep it the way he got it. He started with God. He gonna have to finish with it.
But first of all, I would not saying that it's right to play with the Lord, but if you was, first of all, if motherfuckers was believing you, I think then I would be like, okay, well, people, you know, I guess he's believable.
No. Ain't nobody believe that he ain't
gay. We laughing at your motherfucking ass. The gay community is looking at you like this girl. Them too. So you got the gays and the straights looking at you like you the fool. So where you belong now? With the Lord?
He in the middle lane.
So you belong with the Lord? Bitch, he going to hell playing with the Lord. You keep on playing with the King James, and you going to hell. That's all I'm saying, sir. That's all I'm saying. Sister, you look pretty.
I don't feel it. I'm tired.
Yeah, I tell my sister she looks pretty. She's having withdrawals or whatever the situation is, but bitch, I think she looks pretty and.
Bitch, you random is what you is.
I'm random.
Real random. Real random.
I'm
they
pretty
didn't know what I was doing in this camera.
Bitch, they see when you zoom in and look, bitch, you checking it out. And I'm sorry about my the redness in my eyes. I don't get high.
Bitch, we both got up.
I just got off of work. I ran 4 miles around the track, bitch, and I'm tired.
Bitch, your bun.
And my bun. Now, y'all, I was gonna wear my hair like I had it in the first 2 videos. But somebody told me that I can't keep wearing my hair.
Don't do that.
The same way. What y'all
think?
think?
Your bun fell out.
Girl, the girls is jealous. The girls want my bun. But okay, y'all, this is, you know, that was our view or our truth on that their topic. You know,
I feel like it's very confusing.
Yeah,
it's really different.
It might not be confusing to the 2 individuals, but it, you know,
to everyone else it would be confusing.
And not saying that y'all have to give a damn, because y'all probably don't. Because when I walk down the street or holding my boyfriend hand, I don't be giving a damn. So you know, this. I host my boyfriend. Yes, the full top. Don't let this highlight fool and this bun fool y'all. This top here. All I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
Somebody let her put her penis in there. She put her penis in somebody.
And stroke it. That's all I'm saying.
Have you had sex with makeup on?
Yeah, 90% of the time. When we
On that note, we gonna go to the body.